Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back again to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, it's good to have you here again. And if you're new, welcome to Bamsword. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and click on the little notification bell beside so you will get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. So, guys, guess who finally got an apartment? Me. So today I'm going to be doing an empty house tour for you guys. But before then, let us check the videos from previous house huntings. I have some videos from previous house huntings that I would like you guys to see. Yeah, so that's the next clip you have.
Guys, so this first one is one of the ones that I would have gotten, but the landlord didn't want to give the apartment to a single person. And I'm only going to be showing you guys two apartments in this video because the other apartments they are eyesore. I'm not even going to lie to you, and I'm not sure that I want to show that kind of video to the public because I would not want to watch the same video on another person's channel. Yeah, so and yeah, I was just showing you guys what this one looked like, and then they still worked on it after this time, but the landlord was just like, you wanted to give a married person, blah blah blah. So I was like I said before, na single I single, I no kill person. I'm going to get another apartment. Then the second one you guys are going to be seeing in this video, you guys, I really loved that apartment. It was a room and a parlor self-con. I really loved the apartment, but it was very expensive, like really expensive. It was on the high side. And when I finally made up my mind to, get the apartment, somebody already paid for it, and guy, it was very painful. But I liked the apartment, like I really loved it. You guys look at the apartment now. It was giving all it should give. Only that the kitchen was very tiny. But then again, the kitchen had cabinet, like you'll be seeing it had cabinet, but it was so small. But what's the point? This place I am now is also has a small kitchen, so it would have still been manageable. I even feel like this place is better than where I am currently. So, but this is just all we have for this video of this is all I want to like show you guys for this out on house hunting video. Yeah, so let's just continue the video. Look, he even has a cabinet and all of that, but it is what it is, guys. When I heard that they have paid for this apartment, it pained me. Like, it really pained me. But what will I do? Nothing. I just have to focus and get a better place.
Yeah, so I'm sure you have seen all of those houses. Let me just give a backstory to some of them. So when I started house hunting, I wanted to get a single room because I was in a single room before. But the problem with that place, the house has my previous place actually has a lot of issue and all. But what pisses me off the most is the fact that the kitchen doesn't have a window. I actually got the apartment in a hurry because I needed it as fast as I could. Yeah, so I got the place, but my rent was expired and I had to get a new place because I didn't want to retain the apartment because of the other issues the house had or have, whatever as the case may be. So I started looking for a single room self-con, but it was really difficult to get single room. So I was like, okay, let's see what a room and parlor self-con would look like. So I started searching for room and parlor self-con. A lot of conditions came up that if you are not married, you can't take an apartment. If you are a single girl, you can't take an apartment. Please, na single I single. I no kill person. I'm just a single babe trying to live my life. Like, do I really have to have a boyfriend or a fiance to get an apartment? So like it took a lot of time to get this place. This is like the third month now looking for an apartment. Although I didn't like get videos from all the apartments I went to check. I went to check a whole lot of apartments, ugly ones, beautiful ones, but some distance was the barrier, some it was just not good, some the price and all of that because I actually had a budget when I actually had a budget for the apartment. So I've said a lot. Let's get right into the house though. Yeah. So you come into the apartment, here is the door, and by the side of the door you have this space here that might most likely be for closet thingy and all. Thankfully, this was left behind. So I'm going to make do with that before I get a wardrobe. Yeah, so moving on. We have the kitchen and the bedroom still on this side, but we're going to get to that shortly. Yeah, so this is the room from this angle. This is what the room looks like. I'm going to change the color as you know already. And if you don't, I'll change the color. Yeah, so this is the room from the extreme angle. This is it. Not so big and not so small. So it's manageable but bigger than my previous place, of course. Yeah, I didn't really keep a lot of memory in my previous place, but then again, we knew. Yeah, so it has just one window, and I tell you, this lighting is great. I was standing in front of this window when I was doing the intro video. Yeah, so this is actually my Wi-Fi, and this is my phone case because I had to remove it before filming. Yeah, I didn't have to show you all of that, but yeah, that's that. So I have this door that leads to the balcony. Let me show that to you guys. This is what the balcony looks like. Yep. Space to like just sit or whatever, I don't know, but this is what it looks like. Let's close that back. Yeah, so back to the room and to the kitchen. The kitchen is one of the, like, I'm not so happy about the kitchen because it's not big. I'm not going to say it's not as big, it's not big. The kitchen where I was coming from was really big, but then again, like I said, there was no ventilation. So this is what the kitchen looks like. I made this cabinet here. Sorry, I said cabinet, these floating shelves. See, to the top. Even my hand can't even get to this top shelf. Yeah, so I have these floating shelves on this side too. Will be good for storage, thankfully. Yeah, and this is the zinc. Can you see, like, the kitchen is really, really small, like very small. The person left water. Yeah, so moving on to the bathroom. Ta-da! The bathroom is not big, but it's so freaking long. There's nothing special to look at in the bedroom, just the shower, the window, the water closet, and all. Then it has this small wash and basin here, and that's just basically it. So we come back, and yeah, back to the room. So that's all. There's nothing big, but then again, okay, let me turn the camera to myself so that I can talk. Yeah, I was saying it's nothing big, but compared to where I'm coming from, it's a huge milestone. Yeah, and I'm grateful to God for that. I think I already put out a video that I filmed since last year saying how grateful I am for where I was before and where I am now. Yeah, so of course, I'll do my best to carry you guys along in setting up this apartment. So once again, welcome to my apartment. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be changing the color of the paint. So I already reached out to the painter and I'll just be waiting for him. Hopefully he comes early because I have to go to church. I'm filming this on a Saturday evening, by the way. I have to go to church to get some things done. And yeah, stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, guys, subscribe because this baby girl has a lot of content coming out from this room. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Yeah, and I would like to encourage anybody again, like I did in my previous video, if you're trusting God for an apartment, if you're trusting God to move out of your parents' house, although I didn't move out of my parents' house, I had to like come here because I came here for NYC and then I got a job and all of that. But if you're trusting God for an apartment and all of that, God is supernaturally going to provide for you to get an apartment and the apartment of your choice. Yeah, so don't stop trusting God. God is always there to give you all that you need. God wants to supply all your needs. So God is going to come through. This place is so hot. I need to end this video and get out like already. Yeah, so don't stop trusting God. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Don't go just yet. Yeah, so the painter came here and I was trying to show you guys the paint,
Hi,
and I have a neighbor, a
guys. I have a
cat. I
neighbor.
didn't zoom in on this day. I'm so sorry about
I
that.
have a neighbor. Hi,
Let
cat.
me allow you listen to what I
Meow.
had to say.
I don't. I
Get up. Get up. I think it was this cat I saw one day. It was running after chickens outside. So you eat chickens, do you? Painting started already. So wait for the transformation, guys.
Hi guys, so this is the next day after the painter painted the apartment. So actually he finished painting today. He painted, okay, I don't know if you noticed, but if you did not, go back to the beginning of the video and see that one part had like wine color and then the other part had off-white. So what happened basically was that the part with off-white was looking good already at after it coated twice, but the part with the wine color, that's this part and this part, was still not okay after it coated twice, and then it wasn't drying fast and time was going, so he left and then came to complete it this morning. So I want to show you guys what it's looking like now, and then we clean together. I I should be cleaning I should be cleaning in this video. Hopefully I'll be able to carry you guys along because I really want to like do that fast and I don't want to take a lot of time. Yeah, so let me just show you guys what it's looking like. Enough of talking. Yeah, so this is what it's looking like. This one has three coats. This has three coats. This has two coats. This has three coats also. Yeah, and don't forget that this was the paint he used. This paint bucket, he said it's 20 liters, and just a tiny bit is left. And then even now, this part is not completely dried. So yeah, but we are done now. And then yesterday I got this mattress. I couldn't like carry you guys along when I was going to get it because I was in a hurry. So I got my new mattress. The pillow is not here. I'll show you guys everything when I'm done. So I need to start cleaning now.